Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and as you saw from the title, today we are hopping back in on Dragon Ball Legends to summon one more time. I don't think I'll hop back in again until maybe a new banner, but one more time on this BROLY banner because he is pretty awesome. And really fast before we get over there, I did want to show you guys, a lot of you guys have asked for gameplay of him. I've not been able to max him out. So I'm trying to see if maybe I can summon one more of him, because why not? I've not got the Spirit Bomb Goku animation yet either, which I kind of sort of want to get. It's just, you know, you guys know I like my summons and I like my stuff like that. So anyways, we're making our way to level 600 right now with BROLY. By the time this is live on the channel, I would like to think that I've grinded at least 600 and haven't awakened to Adept. So let's go ahead, let's get started, and let's see if we can pull any fire today. I did already go ahead and use my discount on that, but I've not used my discount on this, so I want to go ahead and just do that really quick. Then we'll hop into 5 straight consecutive or multis, whatever you guys want to call them. I feel like a lot of people have just went and adapted the Dokkan Battle or pretty much any other gacha game sort of terminology and called it a multi-summon, but they decided to call it consecutive here. Maybe that's just a shard game exclusive thing, since you're summoning for shards in this game versus summoning for basically just whole I mean, they're still whole characters, but they're not, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, I guess. Anyway, last video was crazy. If you haven't checked it out, I'll put a link to it actually. I'll put a link to it. It'll be at the end. I may even put one in the description too. I recommend checking it out. This is where I put my BROLY. I put some of the most work, not most work into. I've done some really cool stuff with summons before. If you're new to me, by the way, as far as like summons go, I do like to have fun with my summons. No denying that. I think you can have a lot of fun with editing on summons, and I had a lot of fun with the editing on those summons. So I highly recommend checking it out after watching this. Or you can go just check that out too and come back to this. It doesn't matter to me. It was a ton of fun. And go to like around the 840, 850 mark if you don't care about the rest of the summons and just watch the BROLY pull. It's pretty fantastic. We didn't win, nor did we lose there. Let's see what happens here. Just oh no, we're losing. We're just completely losing. Okay, but we did pull a sparking last time this happened. Anyways, what I was trying to get to outside of that is that every single sparking unit besides I think one that I pulled in the previous summoning video was either a hero unit or an extreme unit that then bursted and went into a sparking unit. I had that happen back to back with a Pan and a Pycon, where right there they went from being hero characters and then evolving into sparking summoning animations and then turning out to be a Pan, and then the next one right after the Pan was a Pycon. Absolutely insane. Hopefully we see something crazy like that happen here. I don't know what it was about that just sort of got me even more hype than just some of the other animations, but it just did. Something about it sort of going from one to the other is just something very, very, very awesome about that. Anyway, I might hop into dual summons with my boy Rhyme Style as well. Dual summons are always a ton of fun, and searching for these units can be fun to some extent. It can be frustrating at other times. I know I had a lot of you guys comment on my previous video saying you weren't able to pull the BROLY, and you were frustrated with the fact of that, especially seeing me pull it, and I totally understand that. Totally get that. Trust. I just got super lucky with getting mine on like my 5th multi. However, ooh, we're winning. One of my friends actually, I think, pulled him on their 1st, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, it took me 5. First video, but it still took me 5 multis. All right, we've got red. We've got red text. Let's win this. Come on, Goku. All right, we're not gonna win, but we're not gonna lose. That looked like that was. That looked like a. Does it always do that? That looked like a sparking animation. Am I just losing my mind right now, or did that not look like a sparking animation? I kind of sort of thought that was going to do the thing where it turns into a sparking unit, but it didn't. It didn't. It's okay. It's okay. What is a sparking pull? Like a 5% chance to pull a sparking? I think on this one there's 5 sparking units. I know for a fact there's the BROLY, the Pycon, the Pan. I think the Goku's on this as well. The Super Saiyan Goku. Also, the other day when I mentioned I hadn't got a Spirit Bomb Goku yet, I was referencing the actual summoning animation, and some people thought I was referencing the unit you get from the exchange shop. I actually have the Spirit Bomb Goku. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys my box here in a sec at the end of the video after we do our summons, for those of you that are curious about it. And also, for those of you that asked me if I transferred to my iPhone 10 yet, I haven't, but I'm probably going to after this summoning video. We'll probably use up the rest of my crystals and get transferred over. Just because this doesn't have service. While I do have this Galaxy, it doesn't actually have service on it, so I either have to hotspot off my iPhone, or I have to, wow, we didn't win nor lose there. I mean, it didn't really show much of a sign. Just don't lose. And if you're going to lose, let Vegeta win. No, I guess it does that every time, doesn't it? It does that sort of sparking animation every time. Okay. Well, anyways, a little more insight to me. My iPhone 10 obviously does have service on it, and it's the thing that generally I go around with all the time. I will sometimes have both phones, but given the fact that this doesn't have service on it, and I'm about to do a little bit of traveling, I kind of sort of want it on the 10 because it'll just make my life a little bit easier from not having a hotspot. Because if for some reason I don't have service somewhere very, very good, hotspotting off of a phone that doesn't have great service is not fun. Let me tell you, it's not fun at all. So anyway, we'll probably be moving to the iPhone 10 soon. But it runs great on this Galaxy S8 Plus. It runs absolutely fantastic. 60 frames per second. It looks beautiful. It looks great on the screen. Now, one thing I've always, and I'm not trying to start some sort of weird iPhone versus Android thing in my comment section, but I will definitely say, Samsung knows screens. Like, this Samsung screen has always, and the iPhone 10 screen is definitely a big bump up from the 6S I had and the 7 that I used a little bit, but there's something about just the vibrancy and the color you get off of a Samsung display that you just do not get on an iPhone. And I think the iPhones may use, I mean, obviously they sort of source out that kind of stuff. You know, like for the longest time, I think Samsung made the screens for like 3 or 4 different TV companies, which was kind of a crazy thing that you're buying like a LG, well, not LG. LG is one of the other manufacturers of screens, but still you're buying like, you know, whatever, and it's actually a Samsung screen. But anyways, I will definitely say this game is beautiful on this. I tried it out on the 10 too, though. It's beautiful on there too, but it is very, very nice on this screen. We sort of just tied with him. Dude, we've not pulled a sparking at all yet. I'd like to at least block away with one. We didn't lose. We didn't win. We're just in the middle. Also, I finally figured out how to do that PyCon's animations. If you watch that previous video, whew, maybe I deserved this. We pulled 4 sparkings last summoning video. I'm thinking maybe this was kind of sort of deserving sort of thing, possibly. See, we don't always pull hype around here. This is the occasional summoning video where you don't walk away with just a bunch of ridiculousness. Yep, nope, extreme. That was the end of it, bro. We have one multi left. And then, all right, here we go. This is how you do this, by the way. You spin it. The animation's not as good as I would have liked, I'll be honest. I kind of sort of wanted something better than that, because the card art just still by itself looks awesome. But anyway, final one. Here we go. Last one. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to not pull a sparking in this video. 5 multis in, dude. Okay. Okay. Well,
leave it to me.
This is apparently a thing that's happening right now. Yes! There we go. There we go. Alright, it's a pan. I will 1000% take it. I never thought I'd be this excited. Pan is a good unit, by the way. I saw some people not being so nice to Pan. She's a good unit. But, you know, when you're out here, you're searching for your Broly, and you get your 7th Pan, you're probably a little triggered by it. Either way, we got a sparking. All right, beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I can't even remotely, like, dude. After those 4 incredibly dry multi summons, I can't even. Ooh, and she's 5-star now. I can't even remotely complain about a Pan. Nope. And not to mention, she's probably gonna be great once Kel, Khalifa, Kefla, stuff like that's in here. She's gonna be a fantastic unit. So right there, female warrior, base, strike, attack during battle. So she's gonna be awesome once you have all of them. Anyways, really quick, let's take a look at my box, and that is today's video. We pulled at least 1 sparking. There you go. I feel like this will sort of, for those that were like really like, dude, this guy's ridiculous on the previous video. I feel like this will sort of bring me back down to earth a little bit. That was not great. I think anyone who summoned 5,000 crystals and walked away with 1 sparking probably wouldn't be that happy. So, character list real quick. This is what we're dealing with. So, that's everything right there. My adept characters right now are just the Piccolo, the PyCon, and the Super Saiyan Goku. I've yet to do him because I don't have everything I need for him. And I've yet to do him because I kind of sort of am just not focusing on him right now. I'm really focusing on this guy and trying to get everything I can for him. And then I'm going to try and do as much in the Soul Boost system as I possibly can on this unit. Because well, he's just awesome. He's really cool. His freaking model in game looks fantastic. Of course, you already get to see it from the tutorial, but still, it looks great. He has force swapping. He's a cool unit. Like, he's a really, really, really cool unit. And he does sort of have some boosts with this guy because they're both from the sagas from the movies, I think is the actual... Where is it? Where are you at? Where does it tell you that? There you go. Sagas from the movies. Yeah, I was right. Anyways, there you go. That is today's video. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, I know it was not as hype, anywhere near as hype as the previous one, but still, if you enjoyed it, consider slapping a like button. If you're new to the channel and you're not done so yet, consider going down there somewhere, hitting that red subscribe button. If it's not red, that means you're already subbed, so don't go anywhere. We're doing all kinds of legend stuff. Again, as soon as I have BROLY leveled up, we have a good team ready to rock and roll. We're going to try him out. We're going to see what he can do. Probably on some events and on PvP or just whatever. I'm going to have some fun with it because I haven't done a good gameplay video in a good minute, and I want to have some fun with this. So, guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on Nanogenix. Sign off, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.